where we're going from. But you know what? Easy, and then he can have sort of the upper hand.
Wheat.
Yes, hello.
Hey, dude, my. Okay, this is back. Well, that's weird. When this whole thing went down, my XSplit went dead. Like the
Really?
audio on my XSplit, like no one could hear my voice after we.
That's kind of weird.
Weird. Let me just see if we're good here.
This webcam that you've got hooked up actually looks really good.
Oh, that's a 24/7 one. Hold on, I lost your face. We gotta add
Well,
your
that one
face.
looks nice.
Thanks, man. All right,
All
so
right, so we got Dan back. You're not back online yet, though, huh?
I took it down. It's just weird. Why would my freaking XSplit just ate it? All right. So, all right, I'm back up now. I'm gonna see if the game. Okay, can they hear game stuff? Dude, I'm like freaking out. Hold on. I want to make sure. You're like, no, there's tanks coming. What? All right, crank him up, please. All right, so Wheat, let me see your audio. Where's the Wheat audio game? Wheat audio.
Audio.
I got you up full blast, man. Talk. Will you talk, Wheat? I want to see something.
Yo, check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Can you guys hear Wheat? Kids? Okay, if they can do it, they said, okay, it's faint but fine.
Yo, it's faint but fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Why is it faint?
I don't know. I can turn myself up.
Yeah, turn it up. I wouldn't mind hearing you louder either, except when bad stuff goes down.
It's like, oh my god, dude. All right.
All right. All right,
Turn
so
myself up just a tad.
okay, so I took a second to breathe. I paused the game, and you're like, dude, you're gonna do it without me. I'm like, hell no. So the game's paused.
Yeah.
What was about to happen? Like you're saying, shift A move, A move. What's A
Okay,
move?
this is great. So let's take a moment. Let's talk about
Okay,
that a little bit. So
this is like a
a
timeout,
move.
right?
Okay. Yeah. So we're in a timeout. We're in a timeout. Dan calls a timeout. We're going over, breaking out the
Yep,
whiteboard and shit.
yep.
So first and foremost, a move. Okay. Let's imagine a scenario where you have your whole army selected and you right click on one of those tanks. What happens to your army?
Everyone converges on one piece, right?
Everyone converges on that one tank.
Okay.
A move is the idea that you are issuing an attack command to each individual unit because they're all selected. And for that reason, the AI won't necessarily say the best thing to do is to go after that siege tank in the back. It says, I'm just going to start crushing
Okay.
my way through this army. So the proper way to do an A move attack is to have your army selected, hit A like the tutorial explains to you, and then click past the army.
Oh, past it.
Past the army, because if you A move and select a unit, then that means that all the units will still try to converge on that one unit.
Got it.
They will then kind of disperse, but what happens is if you have army units in the back, let's say,
Uh-huh.
and you issue then an A move. So down the ramp, like when you had that battle with the ramp,
Mm-hmm.
if you would have clicked A move, even the guys in the back that couldn't reach the bad guys would have actually
Phil,
started walking until they got
got
in
it.
firing range. So you would have had more DPS. So A move is always important when you are engaging in battle.
Okay, so A move is the act of selecting the target behind the army so that even the guys, the weakest links get involved, or not the backline guys get involved.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Is there
And you're spreading your damage out.
okay? Is there any scenario in which you're going to want me to attack on one unit even though there's 10 of them? Or no?
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, there are scenarios that you probably don't necessarily need to be thinking about right
Okay, well I'm
now.
just thinking like for terminology, if you say B move, what the hell is B move?
No, no, no,
Okay.
no, no.
Okay.
That's called focus firing.
Mhm.
So let's say an army's running away and there's a tank. Focus fire that tank means you can
Got it.
select everything and just right click on it to make sure it dies.
Got it.
Okay.
And just real quick, how do I select? I need to write this down.
Oh yeah, write some notes down. It's getting serious now.
How do I select all my attacking units? F1?
Control F2.
Control. That's like the Mayday. Okay, that's attack.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I
You
think.
take notes and shit.
All right, all right. So
Yeah,
I think we're
Control
good.
F1 is workers. We're not good quite yet. There's one other thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to get back in.
All right.
Okay.
Now that you have
Come on,
an
coach, put me
economy,
back in.
now that you have an economy,
Okay.
there's two things that need to happen. First off, you need another base.
A
Okay,
third base.
you're gonna need a third base because your first one basically ran out.
Okay.
You're gonna need another base.
Okay.
But I want you to start thinking about it, and this is of course a suggestion of chat. But now that you've experienced some chaos, we're gonna try to bring some order to it.
Okay.
All right. Your whole this whole time, what you've been focusing on is building probes, building pylon to expand your army,
Mm-hmm.
and then building your army.
Right.
Right. So consider that in this game, if you tell yourself probes, pylons, and army,
Mm-hmm.
or probes, pylons, and warp in, that if you just continue to do this from this point forward, I think you can win.
If I don't
Probes,
expand.
pylons, and army.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna need to expand because I cheated. Your opponent's already on his third base.
Okay. That's fine.
He's gonna start sending bigger armies after you.
Okay.
But remember, you can warp in a lot of units. Probably need to throw down some upgrades and stuff.
That's
but probes, pylons, and army right now.
okay.
It's important that we just build a bigger army than him.
Okay.
And I think we can win.
I feel like I'm having trouble with my mechanic of warping things in.
Let's talk about that
Okay.
a little bit. W to initiate warp.
Okay.
Doesn't
For
matter
all
where you're at.
all
Yes,
warp.
all your gateways.
Okay.
W is kind of like that control F2.
Okay.
W just means, yo, I'm about to warp some bitches in.
Okay.
This is gonna be awesome. Okay,
Okay.
so W, but then what W does is it then selects all the or it makes available all the units you can warp in. So if you want all zealots, you hold down Z and you just
keep
click
tapping.
on the pylon power, right? 'Cause
Okay.
you can only warp them in where there's pylon power.
And meaning where I select a specific spot where they're gonna warp in.
Correct.
Okay. But you're telling me to hold S.
Yes, because if you hold S and then click around,
Mm-hmm.
then you can just click stalkers. So you can build stalkers as fast as you can click on the ground.
Got it.
If you hold S, you don't need to wait till that next stalker warps in. You just click 10 locations on the ground,
Got it.
and then it's going to warp all those guys in.
Got it. So zealots, stalkers. What's the mid range? The E.
The mid-range, the E are sentries, and these guys are really important. You haven't learned their sort of OP button yet.
Mhm.
That's called force field.
Okay.
All right. Let's just focus on building an army.
Probes, pylons, army,
warp-ins,
warps. All right, let's do it. So I'm jumping. So am I going to third base right now, or I'm just getting my guys up?
So when we unpause, why don't you go ahead and throw down a nexus, which would be sort of southeast.
Okay.
In fact, I'll bring up the game here so we can make reference in it.
Okay.
So you're gonna want to do it in the southeast. It's just it's that third that you can kind of see.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you've thrown that down, do a warp in of army, and then probes, pylons. Actually, you're okay on pylons, but we're going to continue to make them anyway to get in that groove.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Army is the most important.
Okay, and so when I establish that third base, set it up, and get everyone there, all my army there.
No, don't necessarily get your army there.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. I just want it to be set up so if you need to go to that base, you can.
Got it. Okay.
One last thing.
Yes.
You've got some additional gateways in your main that are not open.
Okay.
I want you to open those and if you remember, build some additional gateways.
Got it.
All right.
Ready? Put me in, coach. Let's go.
Do it.
Gee, opening gateways. Let's go like a boss. Let's go. Okay. So calm down. Send one of these jabronis to the new base. Drop a nexus here.
Yes.
Warp that nexus in. Okay. Then we're gonna start warping in some W, and we're gonna drop some E's here. All over the place. There we go.
Okay, that was interesting choice, but okay.
No, that wasn't the right choice.
Well, I think for next round you should definitely make zealots.
Okay, zealots. Do I have a forge yet?
No.
Okay, we need to build one of those, right?
Go ahead and build a forge.
Where's the forge? F. Damn it!
You won't be able to build it there because you don't have a pylon.
The game got really quiet here. Hold on. I gotta stop. I can't. Oh, never
What
mind.
happened?
Never mind. Okay. All right. So hold on. I'm still not doing anything of value right now. I'm wasting time. So warp and mothership core.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, sure.
No. Come on.
Right now, you just want to build an army.
Zealots.
Yeah, build an army.
There we go. Good.
There's still one gateway that is not open in your base.
There it is. It's
Okay, good.
wasting units. Okay.
Now, probes, pylons, army.
Okay. Ropes, pylons. Good.
Now, right
Yes.
after you warp in, okay, with that probe that's in the natural,
Mm-hmm.
I want you
What's natural?
your natural expansion. I'm sorry,
Okay.
where all your army is. I
Okay.
want you to hit V
Mm-hmm.
and then build a Twilight Council. It's C if you want to. V
Uh-huh.
and C.
Shit. V right now. Hit V. Do I
VC,
do,
yeah,
do I need to be on? Okay. V.
a pylon.
Okay.
Probe. Okay, I'm gonna. There's an incoming attack.
Okay.
It's a pretty big attack. You need to warp in
Control F2.
Yep, and warp in another round of units.
Okay.
Okay.
What's a W? What do I want? What do I want? Stalkers?
Yes, or zealots. Okay, you're engaging. You're engaging.
Did I not want to engage? Oh my God, that army's so big.
Oh my God. Pull. Okay, actually.
Pull them back.
Zealots. Ah, no. Oh, if those zealots had charge. Oh my gosh. Well, if this was kind of like a horde mode, you made it to basically round 4.
No, we're not done yet. We're not
Yeah,
done.
we're
No, we're not done.
and we're gonna learn the
No.
art of PG timing.
No.
Here.
We're not done.
Dan, I regret to inform you.
No, these stalkers, they'll save us. Dude, how can you let this happen?
Dan, hold on. I gotta turn this down. I want you to listen really carefully.
The game's not over.
Hold on, Dan. Listen. Hold on. Listen. There you go.
What? What is that?
That is the GG button signifying that the game is definitely over. But
For who?
let's talk about this a little bit because this was the first game that you realized you could even warp units in.
Hold on, we're still building up our crew here.
Okay.
Do you think is it feudal?
All right.
God, they have ships and stuff. But see, they're
definitely
not
do
coming to my
feel-
main base.
I mean, use it. Don't attack out. No, don't, because you want them to fight into your choke, right? So imagine if they come up that ramp. Now you want to fight them right there. Oh, but they're gonna siege in the back. Well, that's okay, Dan.
See, damn it, I can't warp anything. There we go. S.
I know you can't. Dan, this is where you hit enter. Type the letters GG. Hit enter again.
Dude, how can we lose this first game?
No, don't, Dan. You got to understand. Like we threw you to the wolves on purpose. This is good. Okay, because now you're gonna come back. It's gonna be even better.
There goes my perfect battle net record.
Just remember, Dan. Danny LaRusso gets his ass kicked by Johnny a couple times before the Tri-State Karate Tournament.
It's all Valley Karate Tournament. Damn
All
it.
Valley.
All right.
Valley.
So how do I surrender? I don't surrender. What it says, you will be revealed in 10. What does that mean?
It means you're supposed to hit enter.
Yes.
Type in the letters GG.
Yeah.
Hit enter, and then hit F10
Yeah.
and N.
End.
N for
End.
surrender, or you can hit the surrender.
Have you ever surrendered before?
Yeah, of course. When you lose a game, that's what you do. You surrender. You say GG and you surrender. I know that's not really your style, but you are conceding.
So I'm not okay with that. That wasn't part of the coaching. Part of the coaching is we fight till the bitter end. Because you know what? If there's one freaking zealot out there just swarming, who knows the damage he can do? Why are we throwing in the towel so early?
Actually, you have to imagine that that heart comes in at a different place in this game, Dan, and that you have to remember that numbers still rule. Mathematically, numbers still rule in this game. One zealot can simply not defeat 10 siege tanks.
What if he's extremely crafty in the approach? Because I've heard the story about how when you have three Zergs that circle around the one thing, and you can orient them in a certain way, and I don't know what the pieces are.
Amazing things happen in the game, Dan. But in that particular game, there is a time where you needed to say, "My opponent has bested me. Hats off to you." All right, but that was a great start. Now,
Let me ask you this. So where did that go wrong? In the image or poor army creation?
well, so what we can do is, if you would like to watch the replay
Mm-hmm.
together, we can do that. Would
Okay.
you like to? Would you like to, or would you just like to jump to the next one and then maybe watch that replay?
Let's get one more going here.
Okay, let's get one more. I think that's the right thing to do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and create a new game. We're gonna go ahead and just do um, this exact same thing, pretty
Okay.
much. And
I'm gonna go
AI.
red here. I noticed you changed it to easy. Or you're not gonna tell me that you changed it to easy?
I'm actually still contemplating whether or not we should go back now or do one more on medium.
Let's throw it to the chat, huh?
Whatever your chatters say.
Okay, medium. No, I want to hear because you guys are the experienced StarCraft 2 peeps.
All right, all
They're
right.
either gonna say throw me to the wolves or they want to see an easy layup. What?
Medium, easy, medium, easy or very easy. He really needs easy, easy, hard, easy, very easy, elite, hard, extreme, medium, easy, Idra, very hard. So we're gonna do one more medium.
All right, I'm cool with
All
that.
right.
I would lean towards rematch versus I'm not ready to. I want to take on Johnny again. I don't want to fight his little brother. All right.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna let the Terran do any build to add some variety to it again. Are you ready, Dan?
I'm always ready.
Okay. Before I hit start game,
Okay.
what are your primary objectives as Protoss?
Probes, pylons, Battlestar Galactica. No.
Yes.
Do you watch The Office or no?
What?
Do you ever watch The Office?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Eats, Bears, Battlestar Galactica. All right. All right. And I blew you out with my
No,
Turtle
that's
Beach.
fine.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Probes, pylons, army.
Oh, hold on. Okay. So someone's saying that you're in windowed mode.
Yes.
Yeah. So are you in full screen windowed mode?
No,
If you're not, then your scrolling won't work.
I am not in full screen windowed mode.
Can you be?
I can be. I just worry about not being able to access XSplit without alt tabbing. But does that not matter?
That really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go to menu,
Tabs.
options,
Yeah.
windowed full screen or just full screen?
Windowed full screen.
Okay. Yes.
Now when you're in game, you should be able to scroll properly.
Got it. Let's do it.
Hopefully that'll make a big difference. All right, Dan. So, and don't forget some other things. Okay, supply and build order are actually very important. Build order would be, like for example, remember I told you to build probes until you have 9 supply,
Mm-hmm.
and then build a pylon. Because by the time the pylon finishes, that's when you can build additional probes.
Okay.
This time, you're going to build a pylon at 9.
Okay.
You're going to build a gateway at 13.
Okay.
And then you're going to build an assimilator at 14.
And that's a gas thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Got
so
it.
Pylon at 9.
Okay.
Gateway at 13.
Okay.
Assimilator at 14. And that is going to be your very first build order ever.
Got it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Starting game. All right.
Here we go.
I'm
Ready.
excited.
This is like Rocky versus Apollo second. What does he loses the first one, right?
He does.
And wins the second one.
Yes.
God.
For spoilers. by the way.
Spoilers, sorry. Someone
I don't
goes.
think anyone's complaining about Rocky.
Someone in my Mel in my chat says muting Dan and listening to Wheat works best for me. All right. Oh, the
But
win.
then it's probably just like some insane guy yelling into his
Hold
microphone.
on.
You can't hear like what he's yelling at.
Hold on. I'm doing absolutely nothing right now. Hold
Oh
on.
my gosh. Wait,
My screen is messed up. Damn it.
it's messed up.
How do I
Do I need to pause it?
yes.
Oh my God, I'm not a referee. I can't pause
How
it.
do I menu? I can't do
There you
this.
go.
I
Pause.
I just have to go.
So what happened with your screen? Maybe I need to
It's
check on.
it's hanging off on my other screen.
What? Really? What?
Yeah, it's weird.
I need to. It's hanging off. Did
Yeah,
you just change it?
I just did. I had changed it
Okay.
back to normal windowed because
Change it back for a second.
okay, windowed full screen, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And let me see what it looks like. Is that monitor 1920 by 10 or 19 or yeah
It's basically
1920
it's like
by 1080?
there's a sliver of my desktop open and that same sliver is on my other monitor over here. If that makes sense. It's like
Oh,
it's
weird.
yeah, it's Blizzard.
Well, the other option is to just maybe try full
Full
screen.
screen, let's go to world. Okay, this works. I just have to alt tab. That's fine.
Okay,
All right, let's do
awesome.
it. Okay.
Now you're already a little behind, but
And in 20 seconds I'm already behind.
well, you're probably behind a probe. You
Damn.
know.
That's a
All
big
right.
deal in
Now,
this
one
game.
other thing.
Yes.
Okay, this queuing of probes is actually not good,
Okay.
right? Because you want to build a pylon at 9,
9.
and you won't have the money to do that.
Okay.
So you can queue up one probe and build the pylon immediately.
Okay. So I got my pylon
And you got 2 probes that aren't working.
and
So get them
control
working for me.
F2. No.
Control F1 are your workers.
Control F1. Get to work. Okay.
There we go.
Now my
Hey,
next
they're not
build
working. They're not working. Look at that. You can see. Okay.
cost me precious minutes. All right. So my next build is at 13. I'm past that. No, I'm
What?
not.
No, you're not. No, you're not. But what you need to do is, yep. So this is where it's okay to go ahead and queue up uh 3 probes and then chrono boost.
Got it.
Now
Okay.
build that gateway.
Did they
Because you're already behind, and since you're going to build up to 13 probes, you can build that gateway. You don't necessarily wait until you hit 13.
got
You
it?
just wait till you have the money and you're building that. Okay, so keep building probes.
How many do I want to queue a bunch
Okay,
up?
there was not a second pylon in that build order. Cancel that pylon. That pylon should not have been born.
Okay.
Okay, now build the assimilator instead.
It's very particular. I mean, that there's a reason for that, right?
There is a reason, because you're not going to need that much supply, so why would you spend that 100 minerals?
Got it.
Okay, you're attacking your nexus now with that probe.
Have you ever seen that happen before?
I do it all the time.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna, that's how I knew it was happening. Anyway, okay. So you're still building probes. Now you can build another pylon because your gateway is done.
Okay.
Go ahead and build a cybernetics core and another gateway.
Okay. Cybernetics core. What letter is that?
BY.
BY. And another gateway. Do I want to
DG.
do I want to up my gateways yet or no?
You can't, because you have to research that first.
Okay.
So put 2 more guys back on gas, because as you can see, it says workers 1 of 3.
Okay.
Right? You wanted that to be 3 of 3. So keep making probes. In fact, why don't you go ahead and queue up 4 probes and chrono boost.
Okay.
Now build a zealot out of that gateway. Okay, now this is where probes, pylons, army.
Okay.
Okay, even though you can't warp in yet, you're going to be thinking, okay, now your cybernetics core is done.
G.
Select it
G.
and hit G.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, G.
Okay, I need some more pylons here. We're getting lower. Right?
Yep. You look at your supply in the upper left-hand corner. It says 21 to 26. So, yes, you're going to want to be building pylons. All right. Now, for my stream, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick look to see how the other guys are doing here. Okay. Okay.
I need
Just so
more
you know, your
probes.
opponent is in the northeast corner.
Okay.
Okay. But right now, okay, now chrono boost. Let's chrono boost your cybernetics core. so that your warp gate research gets done faster.
Got it.
Because that's what that does. It makes every building move faster or build stuff faster.
How we doing on supply? We're good right now, right?
Okay, supply, you're good. So that means let's
Oh,
not
we got
make.
action. What is this guy?
He's just an SCV scouting.
I'm not okay with
Focus
that.
focus on putting your army at the top of the ramp.
Okay. So they can't get a.
Yep.
Does that really help the AI, or is that just for looks?
No,
It
it
really.
does
Oh,
because he assumes he does not have vision. So
got it.
you can build 2 more gateways because your warp gate's going to be done soon, and take another gas.
Okay, another gas. Build another gas thing. What
Yep.
is that? A.
BA for a simulator, and then build another gateway as well.
Okay. Where's I need control F1 as workers. These guys are not working. They
No,
need.
yeah. So no, just highlight one of these probes that's already here. There you go.
Okay. Get back to work. Okay, so we've got. We'll have 3 gateways. They should almost ready to start warping, right? So you get
Yes.
back
So
to
you
work.
can now. You heard that research complete. So now you can
G those
double
up.
click and G them up, and then warp in immediately. Once they've warped or once they've opened, you want to warp them up, warp in units immediately.
Got it, which means I need to start thinking about more pylons.
Yes.
Okay.
Another gateway finished. You
G
can open
that.
that one.
Okay. You
There's
know what? We're going to get
also
saucy. We're going to boost that one up.
right now
Yes.
you're getting up to the max amount of probes, which is good. You see on your Nexus it says 23 to 24. So put 2 guys on your gas.
Okay.
Keep on warping in. And why don't you put a pylon closer to your ramp so you can warp in close?
A pylon close to my ramp. So, got it. Okay. Making sense. Why can't I place this guy? Oh, there's no time. Okay. So let's take one of these probes. We're going to build a pylon over here so that they can
Yep.
go where the action's
Open
going to be.
that gateway and probes, pylons, units.
Got it. We need to do some warping here. W, Z. Okay, we're out of pylon, so you need to start building more.
Yeah, so if you supply block yourself like this, what do?
Build more
Build another
pylons.
one, yes.
Okay.
So immediately build one more, and then you can send him back.
Send him back to
Send him
work.
back to the mineral line, right?
Okay. So now warp
Warp.
Z's. Actually, I want to warp them here just to work on my.
Yep, warp some stalkers in your next round, okay?
Okay.
Because you want it. You don't necessarily want one. What if he comes in with a unit that can that's air?
Then I'm in trouble.
Screwed.
Okay.
You're screwed. So at this point, you've got full probes. You've got full probes at your Nexus. You need to start moving to your natural, build a base while continuing probes, pylons, and army.
Okay. So
And
my.
remember, Dan, always hit W
Uh-huh.
and just look at your cooldown on your gateways. Because if you see them all bright green, that means you can do it,
Okay.
right?
So we need some
warp it
stalkers.
Right now. Yep.
What happened? Z. Okay. There we go. Cool.
Now build your Nexus.
Nexus. Let's go. Nexus. Next. N. Okay. So more pylons.
Okay.
And we're gonna build a
You probably
pylon
wanna
near here.
Take your whole army down there to protect that too.
Got it. That's control F2.
Yep.
Let's go.
And then you hit Control 1 to create a control group for them.
Shit. Control F2. Control 1. Okay. Oh, this guy will not survive. Oh shh. What is
So
this?
What do you do?
Back.
A
Choke
move,
point.
A move.
A move.
You gotta
A move.
fight it. Okay. I
Now-
think that's
now we
good.
need some more
Now
warps.
You want to be warping in right now. Probes, pylons. You came out of that one ahead. Look at how much you have left. So the fact that you're focusing on building units and keeping your economy up means that you are further ahead than he is right now.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, but here's what we need to do.
What's
You've
that?
got a lot of units out. You just won that one. You need to build some gateways,
Uh-huh.
and then you need to possibly think about attacking.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, but that's what you would normally do. For the sake of the game,
Mhm.
what we're going to do is we're going to get your second base up. We're going to focus on going to the next layer of tech while you are focusing on probes, pylons, and army.
Okay.
Can you warp in right now?
Yes.
All right. In your main base,
Mhm.
build. I hope that those guys can get out of there. Yeah. Build where you just warped that stalker. Build like 3 more gateways.
Okay. Uh, take this guy. Come here. No one's farming my new thing yet.
Okay. So after you build these gateways, I want you to take. Why don't you just select about? I don't know. Just select like half the probes, and then just right click them onto that nexus.
Okay. How we
There you
doing on gas?
go. Perfect. You're doing fine on
I
gas.
need more pylons though.
Actually need to warp in more units because you're at 70 of 92 supply.
Oh, this guy needs to get upgraded. Let's go. Okay. So more.
Your forge is done.
Okay.
Units. Warp in units first.
I needed some more these pylons. I'm like cock blocked in here.
Move
Damn.
those guys out of there if you can.
Okay, you said I needed to build more what?
Uh, okay, so actually go to your
Forge.
forge because
Yes.
now your forge is done. You want to upgrade. The
All of them.
best upgrade versus a Terran for Protoss is actually armor.
Okay.
Okay, so now
Warp.
open those gateways and warp in. This time I want you to just focus on stalkers.
Stalkers. All right.
And you got 3 more gateways that you need to open. Okay, now you need to build another pylon further up where your army is because you want to be able to always warp in around your army.
Got it.
That's perfect. That's
Okay.
a perfect place for a pylon.
Do we need some more? Yeah, we need some more probes. Okay, do we want to start?
Start build. Wait, can you warp in?
Yes.
Warp
Oh
in.
God, so many. What do we want? Zealots?
No, stalkers. Just only warp in stalkers at this point.
Damn. Damn.
See, now your
Stalkers.
pylon up there just finished, so use
Okay.
that one.
Escape. W. S.
On S.
Let's click, 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 click.
There you go. Now you want that so quick. Now, build gases at your main.
Damn, there's no room. Oh, I'm out of
Oh,
pylons.
I'm sorry, not in your main. I meant to say in your natural.
Okay, build what in my natural?
2 assimilators.
Okay. Get to work here. A. Good. Crank out a few more probes there.
All right. Your supply block. So what do you do when your supply block?
Build more pylons. Right?
Yep.
Okay, we're ready for some warps. Well, I can't. Yes, yes, I can. Oh God, we got a crew here. This guy's trapped in there though. Okay, what's the next move? I think we're ready to attack, right?
Why don't you see if your upgrades are done? Because a good time to attack is always. Oh wait, that pylon's going to be blocking gas.
This one. Stop
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Put it behind the assimilator.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right.
So check
All
the
right,
upgrades.
So you started a new upgrade. That's great. Now here's something. To reach the second level of Protoss upgrades, you have to throw down a Twilight Council.
Okay. So
Okay,
that's
so go
VC.
to your main and do VC. Build it somewhere in your main,
Okay.
and then warp in.
Warp. Warp. What do we want here? Stalkers?
Yep.
Oh yeah, just in time. Let's go. Why can't I build anymore? Cooldown is active. Go. We need to A these guys, right?
Yes. Oh, you crushed it, dude. You crushed
They don't
it.
want any piece of
Look at
this.
that.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Now we're
All
going.
right.
We're charging
Well,
on. Is this my whole crew?
That is, but I bet you can warp in right now, right?
Yes. Warp in.
So warp in again.
Foot soldiers.
Now,
For the swarm.
now you can hit Control F2
Control F2.
and then make that your big army. And then Control 1, make it your big army.
Control F2 and then hit what?
Oh.
Did I just attack myself?
No. There's some spider mines. Actually, get everyone out of there. Move up in your natural again.
Okay, I think I can warp in. Let's go.
Okay, warp in. Okay, get those guys.
Come on, man.
A move.
Hey. Oh,
Oh,
God.
there's still one there, though. There's still one there.
Where is he?
That's okay. That's okay. I want you to go ahead and go up.
Mm-hmm.
March up to...
This?
There he was. Keep going. I can't ping to tell you where he is, but
Okay.
he's in the northeast base. Why don't you go ahead and take this and go attack?
All right, so I'm just gonna A move up there then, right?
Uh, you can,
Because
yes.
while that's happening, we're gonna warp in some more, but I don't have any freaking pylons.
That's a great point. You probably want to be bringing a pylon up here.
Oh, to like cut the
Right.
downtime. Can I build there though? You don't have to be within the.
All right, you're under attack. You just A moved in here. Looks like your army's going to town.
Should I not be watching my army? Should I be doing
You
other stuff?
should be building other stuff.
Okay.
I'm watching your glorious
Attack.
attack here.
But I need to build a pylon halfway, at least further up, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's happening. What else do I need to do? I need
Okay,
more
you got some
pylons.
idle probes, so you can move those guys down to the main.
No one's getting gas here. We're gonna upgrade our weapons. Oh, we're doing some work here on this base.
You're doing some work.
Let's go. What should I be attacking anything in particular?
Okay, so here, this is a great. Grab this army that's all. See how they're all bottlenecked at the ramp?
Yeah,
Select it all,
yeah.
and then a move like way up in their base.
Got it.
Because that will have them start moving forward. They won't just stop there.
I'm sending more guys there. Hey, how we doing? We're doing okay. And oh, these guys need to go.
Now imagine that you can be building a pylon right behind your army now, because there's no way that the enemy can come in and try to kill that.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. Let's send them in. Build this pylon here. Okay, so while that's happening, I should be saving. No, should I be
Okay,
saving my warps?
Hold on. You have 22 workers on your gas. That's too much.
Okay. How do I get them off?
Select all that big bunch. See there?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That works too. That works too.
All right, so here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna warp in at this pylon right here because at least it's a little bit
Yes,
closer.
exactly.
Stalkers. Okay, so now we're sending this crew in here to A move, right?
Yep.
Is this a win?
I don't know. It's pretty close, Dan.
Why are these guys not? Are you being facetious? I wasn't even watching the fight.
You're owning him, yeah. You're owning him.
This is the same difficulty?
GG. Yes, it is.
So why don't they type in GG and surrender?
I think he's got another base he's trying to build, so
We need to find that.
maybe he tried to put a third up.
These guys are useless. Let's go find them.
He thinks he can still win here, though. Yep, he obviously still has a base left.
So we got to go find them.
Oh. That
What?
looks like, look at your mini map. All that red.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's trying to rebuild, man.
Not if we have anything. Let's go. So just send them there, right?
Yep.
And this is, I cannot believe how people must play this on such a high level. I mean, it's just, I mean, like, my mind's blown and I'm not even doing anything.
No, actually, you're doing a lot. Now, just imagine, like, increasing the amount that you're doing by about 30 to 50.
Times?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
These guys need to A move. Why are they not? They're like bottlenecked.
They move behind everything. So, okay. Oh, there you go.
Are they on a ramp? Why are they these? Oh, because these stalkers.
He GG'd.
He did?
He wished
Eat
he could
it!
surrender.
I'm the best StarCraft 2 player ever. I'm so bad. Oh,
my
man.
gosh. All right.
Oh.
You did it. You beat medium.
Okay. So now is it me and you
Hold on. Yeah,
2v2 ultra?
What? Oh, hold on. I wanna check the I wanna check, like, you know, how many workers you made and your APM
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Score screen.
Okay, so your APM was 84.
What's APM?
Like actions per minute.
Okay. It was 84.
Yeah.
What's give me like a mid range. What's a average?
That's below average.
What's average? For like an
Average, probably 150.
for average BattleNet players 150?
I don't know. Like, chat's probably gonna say I'm full of shit. I'm just making up numbers. I'm just guessing based off of what I've seen personally. I could be totally.
What are they
wrong.
saying? Because your chat is pretty on point. So what are they saying?
I don't know. I mean,
But 84 is piss poor. That's kind of what you're saying.
84 is a great point to work up from.
That's what a coach would say. If you
Exactly.
were commentating in a live game and someone had 84 APM, what would you say?
I
That's what
would
I would.
say, was he knitting a sweater and playing StarCraft at the same time? I'm not sure, but he won the game with 84 APM.
All right,
So maybe he made the right decisions.
got it, because he had someone helping with the decision.
Yeah.
All right,
All right. Now, Dan,
yes.
how would you feel about going through another game
Mm-hmm.
like this
Mm-hmm.
without with literally me muting myself?
I don't think that would be as fun as if it was.
Okay. Okay.
Would it
You
be?
know,
Would it would be?
actually,
Would it be
your
fun?
homework assignment is going to be to play medium, and then you're going to have to give me those replays so we can
Okay.
we can watch it, and
Okay.
maybe that's what we do next week or something.
Okay. Cool.
So, I mean, let's talk a little bit about it.
Okay.
Okay, how do you feel like that game went?
I felt like it went. It wasn't even. It was like night and day. But I don't feel like I did. The only thing I felt different in that game was I warped way more. That's the only thing I felt like I did different. But like the outcomes were completely like I got crushed in one. What you tell me? What was different other than the warping?
You knew how to A move.
Okay.
You were warping in units faster.
Okay.
All right, like one of the things you have to think about as a Protoss is you mentioned it earlier, the
Mhm.
timing of your gateway and your assimilator and your pylons. They're important because when your gateways are closed, you produce stuff really slow.
Right. It's embarrassing.
So that early game is so important to get that 9 pylon down and then that 13 gateway, because the moment that gateway finishes, that's when you're building your cybernetics core,
Okay.
and then you're building your simulator before that, so you have the gas, because warp gate costs 50-50,
Okay.
50 minerals, 50 gas.
Okay.
So, the reason why they use the build orders and the supply caps is literally to make it so that it's the most efficient you can be.
Got it.
Right? Like my goal is to spend money as efficiently as possible.
As a
So if I have a lot of money, I should be building gateways because I need to spend my money.
got it.
Right. So let's talk a little bit about, like how you could improve from what you just did there
Okay.
to now the next step.
Okay.
One thing is to consider your speed, right? And I know this is weird,
Yeah.
but like there's a very Morpheus-like thing that can be said here. And this might blow a lot of people's minds. But if you actually think about playing faster, you
It'll
can play
play
faster.
faster. Okay.
You really can. So, for example, you have to stop second guessing yourself
Okay.
hitting, say, for example, double keys. 4E, be confident you built a probe. B E, be confident that your guy built a pylon. Just these sorts of things. Now, when you want to move your army, double click, 1-1, because you put it into a control group. Moving, quickly around by using the hotkeys. Just keep that in mind, that if you think about playing a little bit faster, you can.
Got
And
it.
it's okay to make mistakes too. Now,
You're a
the
good
other
coach,
thing,
Wheat.
thanks, man. The other thing that chat has been talking a lot about, which I do agree with, is hotkeys.
Okay.
So I think what we should do is we need to go in and make sure that your hotkey prompts are on.
Okay.
Because I'm guessing, and I haven't actually looked at your I haven't actually looked at your stream when you had StarCraft open, but I'm guessing that it might be off. So let's go back to the options.
Okay. I'm in the hotkeys right now.
Okay, so it's actually it's under gameplay, I think.
Gameplay. Okay. I have like hotkeys.
Yeah.
Is this am I do I have the right screen up?
So, I'm gonna look at it right now. Okay. So no, actually, close that. Hit cancel.
Okay.
We're
Gameplay.
gonna have you go to gameplay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Great. Wow. All right. We're gonna turn a lot of stuff on.
Okay.
Show alerts.
Okay.
Show game timer.
Okay.
Display build grid.
Okay.
For now, leave the display world object tooltips on.
Okay.
Display game tooltips is on. That's good. Display hotkeys. That's on. Enable starting worker rally. That is on. the team colored light bar is kind of up to you. Always show worker enable simple command card. Turn that on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Leave that off.
Off.
Off. Um, let's see. Select all RVs. Okay. XP is okay. Enable enemy unit selection.
Okay.
All right. You should be good to go now.
So are my hotkeys good?
So the hotkeys. No, the way this works is right. Like I kept on telling you, BA, BG.
Yes.
Right? That's the other thing that's going to make you faster at the game.
Okay.
Is when instead of you hitting the command card and like, clicking on a unit that way, you're using the hotkeys. And of course, this isn't something that anyone can expect anyone to know, right away. But I'm throwing them out so that you can sort of, get used to it.
Digest them.
And you'll be surprised, man. Like when you look at the command card in the corner, notice the letters that are on each of them, because you'll start to know. Like I don't play Protoss that much because I watch so much Starcraft and do play occasionally. I still know like VC for council or VR for robotics facility or something to that effect. You'll start to pick those up. That's something that only games under your belt can truly bring on.
That's like knowing the nuances of Big Brother. You know, at week 6, this competition's hitting. It's very similar. Okay.
Exactly.
Got it.
Right.
Just trying to tie it back to the people watching my stream that may not be StarCraft peeps.
There you go.
Okay.
You know that eventually they're going to have that one POV competition where basically someone will give up their life to win POV. It always
Exactly.
happens.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So, we said we were going to go 2 hours. What do you want to go one more game and consider this lesson 1?
Well, see,
and then I mean, and then we could play some Quake, or are you?
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, just for fun. I got 2 scenarios here.
You want to play?
I have 2 scenarios here. Okay. 1, we initiate a challenge, or 2, we join forces. And I'll let you or your peeps decide if you want to challenge or you want to join forces with Wheat and Dan coming together.
All right, so you're going to let my chat decide.
Yes.
If it is going to be a 1 versus 1, or if we are going to hop into a 2v2 together.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, let me bring my chat up here real
with
quick.
A little twist, of course.
With a twist.
Yes.
What's that twist?
Well, we have to. They can only know the twist after they make their choice. That's the whole fun of it.
All right, everyone's saying 2v2.
Okay, then there's really no twist. But let's play in a really So if you're playing 2v2, what difficulty would you play if you're playing with, J Dong? Yeah, no. If you're playing with one of your friends, you're playing with J Dong. You're like, hey, let's go.
What? That would be. Well, I would just let him carry me for everything. So.
All right, so like on Kings of Tin, or what?
On Kings of Tin, we play everything from bronze to diamond, and sometimes masters.
Okay. So
I mean, what we could do is we could play we could do a 2v2 where we play against the AI and we put like a brutal.
Okay.
Like one that would be my skill level equivalent, and then one that would be your skill level equivalent.
Okay.
Do you want to go for that?
I think so. Your room is set on 2v2.
Yeah, we can make it. I'll make it 2v2.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right. Let's see. So what would be a good 4v4 map? Let's see.
And I'm guessing the dynamics of 2v2 is completely different than playing 1v1.
All right, this one looks terrible. Let's use this one. I think it's a requirement that it's like really bad.
The map?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna play 2v2. We're not gonna play against people yet. Not quite there yet. We need another.
People are like, we want to smash them. We just we want.
Sorry, guys, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so we're gonna put on one elite, and then I think, well, do you want to leave it medium?
No, let's play. I mean.
No, so one elite sort of match army and one medium. We're gonna leave it. So
Okay.
we're fighting against an elite and a medium.
Okay.
Who knows what they could do as far as a 2v2 build?
Not exactly sure what that means, but I'll say okay.
No, I mean, remember how we had you play medium AI,
Yes.
and then so we're
I don't
having
get the
medium
build
AI.
part. I don't get the build.
Oh, I because I don't know how AIs play 2v2. So
Got
I
it.
don't know if they're going to actually like attack us together, if one guy will attack separately. I don't know. So
Because of because they're
it's gonna be a
different.
surprise to me, dude.
Because if they're different races, then they're not going to work together.
Right.
Okay. Got
And
it.
actually, I'm gonna play Terran. And everyone in my channel is like, oh my
Why aren't you playing
god.
Zerg? I saw like I want to go.
Why?
Yeah.
Um, because I've been practicing. I don't know. I feel you think you want me to go all out?
Wasn't Zerg like that's like your if you had another son, you'd name him Zerg and
Yeah, I have a relationship with a Zerg that's sort of like that.
well, it's like it'd be like
Okay.
us
Okay.
playing Big Brother and I'm like
All right. I'm gonna go Zerg.
yeah, okay.
I bet everyone in my chat right now is yelling at me because I know
They want you in Terran?
they probably want me in Terran.
Then play Terran. I don't
Okay.
I'm not one to cause a riot.
All right, interesting. So, Necromorph just said if you watch Husky's Brawn League Heroes, you're actually doing better than some of them. So,
What's Braun League Heroes?
Bronze League
Bronze League
Heroes is
Heroes.
something that Husky casts. He's a StarCraft 2 caster.
Okay.
Okay, they're asking to play Zerg, so I'm going to play Zerg. And he's complimenting you on your skills.
Oh, Husky
So
is?
it's actually, I mean, the guy that
Oh,
watched
okay.
Husky's videos. I'm sure Husky would too. All right. Do you have any particular races that you want us to face, or should we just go in against two randoms? Dan?
Oh, yes, out there asking your chat. No, I
No,
don't.
I was asking you.
What would anything?
Let's just do two randoms.
Yeah, randoms.
We're gonna make it a surprise. Okay, Dan,
Yes.
are you ready?
Hold on. Can we just talk one bit of strategy before we launch in here? Are we going to be near each other on the map?
Yes, we will.
Okay. What you just want me to focus on what you've taught me? Probes, pylons, army. You don't want me scouting, laying mines and stuff and
Here's probably what's going to happen
Mhm.
is that we are not going to be, we are probably not going to expand.
At all?
So this is a 2v2, man. We want to build an army and attack.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build early lings to try to find out what they're doing and be our eyes.
Okay.
And during that time, you're focusing on getting your warp gate up, having 4 gateways that you can warp units in with.
Got it.
Okay, and having gas. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to hold them off. I'll warn us if any early attacks are coming, and then I'll switch to roaches, and then we're just going to try to crush these fools.
Okay. Do we
Right?
share resources?
Negative.
Okay.
But when you have more resources than you can spend, I'm probably going to ask you to give me some.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because I have to do that all the time in Kings of 10 because I'm that guy.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
But I've been practicing a lot, Dan. So
All right, let's do it. I
All right,
mean,
let's do it.
hold on. Before we start, let's give us a percentage chance of survival, chance of winning. I want to get the. What do you guys think?
Oh, okay. You ask them.
You asked yours too. Let's
I don't. I'm not even going to look at chat. I'm giving it 100%.
100%.
Yes, because I'm confident that I can crush both elite and medium at the same time by myself.
So what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that Dan.
Am I a floater? I'm a
No,
floater.
I'm gonna play in such a fashion that I'm gonna like. My goal is to get your army up, and then I'm gonna produce my army.
Got it.
That's what I'm shooting for.
Okay.
So really, if I fail on stopping them, or you fail on getting your army up, we could lose. But I think we're gonna do this.
Got it. Let's do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
All right, here we go.
Starting 10. All right. Just so you guys know, or you know, my room's saying we got about 75% chance of survival.
75%.
Yes.
We're gonna prove all those people wrong, dude.
Let's do it.
Here it comes.
Oh, they don't even tell us their race,
God,
huh?
This map is so no, they're random, dude. Random as random comes. This map is really.
All right. No, there's no more coaching because you got to build your stuff.
I got to build my stuff. All right, there's not a ramp out the back, so let's go ahead and put that guy right there. Okay, well, where's our ramp is at the front, so okay.
You're doing a lot of clicking, and I'm not. That's concerning.
Don't worry about that, Dan. Don't worry about that, okay? This is all gonna come. This is step one, right? Like you did football. You also did some track, right? Is
No,
this right?
no.
No. Okay. Well, you know what? I did some track,
You coach
and
track?
I never coached track. I
You
did
ran
some track,
track?
but you know
I
what?
thought
I
you were.
got some of the worst coaching that I ever got from a track coach. And that was he decided that I was good enough at hurdles that I just needed to do the 3-step, that I should just know how to do it. And I did it and I injured myself very badly.
You
And
did?
this was right before a major race.
Hammy?
So for that reason, never ever ever you don't have to rush it. You don't have to rush it, Dan. There's no need to. You need to learn how to move those feet back and forth before you're doing the 3-step. Trust me.
Dude, I have way more options this time around.
What do you mean?
I don't know, there's like more keys and I'm not using this stuff. Shout out. Someone's in our. How is someone in our chat?
What do you mean?
Someone just said shout out to. Can people. Oh, people must be watching our game or something?
They might be.
Alright.
Oh, did someone message you on Starcraft too? Is that what
Yes,
happened?
yeah.
Oh, okay. It means you're getting some fans via Starcraft. There you go. That's great. Okay, so how you doing over there? Let's
I'm
check in.
I'm building a.
Gateway. Okay, you need your gas. Keep that in mind because you
Okay.
want to have that gas for the
For the
for
upgrade.
the
The
yeah
gateway
for
upgrade. Got it.
Wargate. Okay, we're gonna find out what they're at pretty soon. I did not scout, which is pretty terrible.
You're talking about track. You're talking about track and field. You should have been scouting.
I
If we
was.
lose, I'm blaming your track coach. What was his name?
I don't even remember. I
That's
think I've
not
just
true.
forgotten that guy. No, I was never very happy with him. All right, we're sending 2 lings out, and we're gonna
You're
get
pushing a lot of buttons, and I'm not. That's
No,
like
no, no, no. I'm just because I'm like waiting for me to have 100 gas, so I'm just sitting there spamming my gas button. Just don't
cybernetics core allows me to
spam
upgrade,
the
right?
thumb. Yeah, build that cybernetics cord. You're gonna have enough. Build it. Make sure you're building the gateway. We're gonna send some lings over, see what's going on.
How are we doing here? We're doing all right. We need more minerals though. There's, oh, these guys aren't doing anything. You,
Oh man, you got some dudes doing
yes,
nothing.
they're doing nothing. They're not doing anything for us. Okay, good. So this
Okay,
is.
don't worry that I'm expanding. Okay, Zerg works differently.
I
You
don't.
have to expand.
I'm.
Okay.
I've not even seen what. I'm just focused on making sure all my guys are positively contributing to a
Are
society.
you building army right now?
Not just yet, because I don't have that upgrade.
Okay, good news. They have not expanded yet. Doesn't even look like they're ready to attack quite yet.
They have a probe in my area though, and I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna mess them up. Don't worry.
Get some more of these. Good, we're good here. We need some more money. This guy's pissing me off. He's just seeing everything I'm doing.
Don't worry about it. Well, did you build a zealot to kill him?
No, he's working on it now.
Okay, all right. I've got speedlings now. I'm gonna rush into the main and see what he's got going on. Okay, it's double Protoss. Holy shit. Okay.
Which means we're gonna get bum rushed with warp.
Yeah, we're gonna get bum rush with warp. I'm gonna just try to take out some probes and shit.
Control F.
Oh, he's fighting me. Yeah. Okay.
Your allies are in battle. Oh, that's you scouting, right? Twitch, that's you.
Yeah. How close are you to getting warp gate?
Um, pretty close. It's almost
you?
done. It's like
Okay.
75%. So I should be building more gateways right now.
Yes. Yeah. In fact, you should be building those gateways at like probably when it's more like halfway done. And there's like an exact time actually, but
There is an exact time.
there is like, yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, it's all very sort of scientific in the grand scheme of things. Actually, we're not going to.
You've got some wicked stuff. Need some more probes here.
No, that was good. Okay. We need towers. Oopsie.
All right, come on, core. All right, now we're gonna go. G those bad boys up. Nice. Get to work here, sir. What's the scouting front look like? What do we got?
We're fine right now. I think we're getting some watchtower coverage here, so that we can make sure. Okay, I'm guessing that they are going to be attacking soon.
Okay.
So,
I almost have. I have 2 open gates, so I need to start
all
warping
right,
them
you
now.
need to start warping in some units for reals. Yep. Oh, what's that? We see a bunch of probes. What are those probes doing over there, man?
Mine?
No, 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 no,
Oh.
no. I saw some enemy probes.
One ramp. Where's our ramp at?
Yeah, the ramp's over on your side. Oh, crap. They're coming. They're coming. Okay, I need you
Okay.
to bring everything that you have out to the front. Oh, shit, man.
Come on, G that up, sir.
Okay. I need to bring everything that they have. Oh, my God.
We're right. Z these up.
How many fucking ones do I have? Okay.
You want me, all my guys at the
Oh,
gate,
there they
right?
are. There they are. We need you. We need you. Okay.
Come down. Come down.
Yeah, yeah. I need you to attack this shit.
W. Here come some
Okay, we're gonna
stalkers.
do it. We got this shit. We got it.
More pylons. Come on, pylons.
Build stuff while we're kicking this stuff's ass. Okay, we got it.
Nice.
You did great. You did great. That was just perfect.
Thanks, coach.
That was perfect. Okay, so we fended off their first attack. We killed a lot of stuff. Now you have a lot of stuff left over, so we are going to. I want you to make a pylon like right
Near the ramp?
right here, below their ramp, right there.
Right where your guys are?
I just pinged. You see where I just pinged it? I want you to build one over there.
Oh, damn. I got to send them all the way over there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My guy's going. I need more guys. Warp. Warp. Stalkers. God, my pylons run low here. All right. Come on. Oh, you guys are not doing anything for me. Control F1 workers.
All right. How you doing, buddy?
My workers are not working.
Uh-oh. Another attack is coming. So warp units in. Another attack is definitely coming.
Oh, fucking pylons.
Wow. Okay. We're going to be okay, I think. Because I'm going to... Okay. If we fend this attack off with a lot of...
Oh man, my guy's getting killed.
Go for it. Go for it.
Warp him in.
Oh, he's fucked. He's fucked. He should not be fighting this.
Dude, my probe guy got smoked.
Wow. Okay. Okay. We need to start. We need to take that out. Then we cannot let that live. We can't let that live, bro.
My workers are. Damn it! Get some minerals. We can't let what live?
We can't let that live. So I'm gonna go attack it with some lings.
All right, I'm just.
Rocks back here. Okay, I'm gonna take out those rocks. Actually, let's do this. Okay, I'm leaving you. Oh shit! No, I'm not.
What's going on? Where?
At the front. At the front. Oh,
Control F2.
Good job. Good job.
There.
We cleaned it up again. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go take this shit out. We can't be having that, dude.
All right, I need to build more freaking gateways. G up.
Yep. More gateways, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
We got action.
Yes. Okay. We're doing good. Okay. I think at this point we can make a lot of units and then just attack him.
Take our shot.
Yep, because if we take this next zone, let's see if he's... Oh, hello. Take that out. Nice try, Elite. Good force fields. Let's see if he's got this up. Oh, yes.
What'd you just do?
Oh, we're gonna totally crush them, dude. I just took out a bunch of his probes.
It's a strong move, even though I didn't see it.
Plus one lings are so good. Oh, we're just doing a ton of damage here.
G up. What's going on there, Wheat? What do we got?
I just basically
Do you win the game?
A bunch of lings into the main. No, it's not going to win the game, but it hurt his economy, so it would slow down their attacks. We really still need to. Your army is pretty good, but what I want you to do is I want you to have a reinforcing pylon down there. I think that's important.
Where do you want me to put it? Because where I put it, we got sniped.
But remember, I took that out. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send an army over to take out this little back portion. Oops. Back rocks, and then we'll go from there.
All right. My pylon game is not strong right now. All right, what do we got here? Get these guys out.
Oh, that sucks.
G up. They're all G'd up. All right.
All right. Well, why is this lair?
All right. What do we got? We need more
I
pylons.
think we can march our way. Oh, nice. Oh,
Take a shot.
yep.
Cooldown is not active.
Oh, why did those guys never? Oh, I didn't mean to do that shit. Did they kill this? Oh man. Okay, how you doing over there? You
I'm
ready to
good.
attack?
Yeah, I think I'm out. My minerals out, so we gotta either gotta set up another base or we gotta go.
All right, let's go then. We're gonna go. I'm gonna kind of use my.
We're going purple or blue?
I just have it turned on so they're all red. But what
Oh,
we're
damn
gonna
it.
do is, okay, see where I've stopped? We're gonna posture here, and you're gonna build a pylon here so that you can reinforce.
Got it. I'm bringing all my crew there then too. All right. And so you got me send a guy there too.
Oh, they're coming. Okay, they're already fighting us. I'm gonna go ahead and move
Go.
back.
You're moving back?
Okay, now go. Now we can attack in. Oh, we got both sides. Oh crap. Okay, attack. A move up in the shit. We need you. We need you.
They're not doing anything. They're not my guy. Okay, let's go.
I think there's some DTs here. Did they kill my shit? Oh no, here he is. Yeah, there is. Okay, we got the DTs. Oh, we're totally good, dude.
I need to warp in. I'm wasting time here. Oh, I need that freaking where's my pylon guy? Probe, get here. Get there, sir. The guys are useless. Are you going to the purple? Oh, you don't. They're all red to you, huh?
Yeah, we just want to take out as much as we possibly can right now. Oh, the mutus came.
What?
Oh, the mutus came.
What's mutus?
The mutilist.
What's that?
We're just totally just kill everything right now, Dan. That is the objective. The objective is to just kill everything. We're gonna. Oh yes, the swarm and the Protoss army combined forces.
Let's just mass chaos. I don't. Where's my guys? Need to warp in.
Oh my gosh, it's just so ridiculous.
Look at my crews just not even attacking.
Feed
They
him
surrendered.
speed. But did elite GG? That's the big question.
Here comes the big hitters. The big hitters.
All right, I want to make elite. Get out of here.
Will they surrender?
Oh yeah, we're gonna make elite surrender. We're just gonna take out his nexus, and then he's gonna be like GG.
Not when I warp in these. Oh,
Oh,
they gave it up.
I totally
Nice.
I did not doubt us for 1 second.
Good win. Hang on, I gotta turn my lights on. Hang on. Nice win. What? Give me the equivalent of that in sports and or Big Brother terms. What was that win like? Should we have won that game?
Well, it wasn't quite like a Big Brother Canada finale.
Okay.
Should we have won that game?
Yes.
Yeah, we defended really well on their first attack. That was the most important part. If you would have not had an army there, we would have
Would've been.
lost. Because remember, my goal early on was to not necessarily have the army, but was to prepare us and then generate an army.
Got it.
So I had units there, but really we needed you to be able to hold it. So a lot of my units died, but you retained a lot of your units, and that's where That's where we went up. The other thing too is that you'll notice that I use the Zerglings to go after the Elites expansions
Mm-hmm.
because he wants to be getting so much money that he can just keep sending units at you over and over.
Got it. And but you cut off his money supply more or less.
Exactly.
Let me ask
Right.
this on paper though. A guy who's played two StarCraft games and an elite player like yourself, should we win that game? If it's in
Yes, we should.
Vegas, we should.
We should.
Okay.
We should.
Okay.
Those people that were saying we weren't going to win it, they're crazy.
Okay.
I mean, it's possible, man. Like crazier things have happened. For example, one of the randoms could have been a Terran, and he could have been really nasty to us early game.
Okay.
But that didn't happen. We saw it coming. We saw the attack coming. We defended it,
We
and
took
then
you.
we attacked once we had the opportunity.
All right.
But
Hey,
I think that was a pretty good,
good start.
yeah. So here's Dan. Here's your homework
Okay.
for the week.
I'm writing it
Okay.
down.
Okay. Every day, I want you to at least play 2 games versus medium.
Two versus medium.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send you some instructions via email on how to send me those replays.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, what we'll probably do is I'll probably have you upload them to one of the StarCraft replay sites so you can share them with anyone else that wants to, see them too.
Awesome.
But then I can kind of maybe evaluate things and see, how you're doing and what you can improve on. But I think you did really well, man. How about you? Do you feel like like Superman right now
I,
or
f-
what?
I feel pretty darn good just because I feel like those are things that honestly I probably would have never learned. Like I would have seen that warp upgrade and been like, I don't need that. Like I would have
Right,
spent more time on a forge than, so learning that mechanics and then also taking down an elite. I felt like the Protoss really carried the team there. So I mean,
right, right. Sure. Good job. All right. So actually, someone had a good idea.
hmm
Instead of playing medium, if you go open up your StarCraft 2
okay,
and then go back to matchmaking, and you can do versus AI. The cool thing about versus AI
hmm
is that it will, when you're not in a party, it will start you off at the very basic AI match. And then as you compete, you will sort of be promoted to the next level.
got it.
So even though you start off at very easy, the whole goal is to see how far you can make it in promotion.
I see. So then, whenever you fail, that's kind of like your barrier that they say this is where you should be playing.
When you start losing games, then it knows to give you that level of an opponent until you start to figure out how to beat them and you get faster and whatnot. So yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So do that instead of necessarily medium. That way, so all you'll have to do is you'll go to versus AI, you'll just click one VAI,
Okay.
Rodos, and then you'll hit play.
Got it. Perfect.
And you know what? I bet you even some of your fans would like to see you stream some of those games.
Stream some
So
StarCraft, huh? Let me ask
yeah.
what do you guys think? What did you guys think about the StarCraft, and what do you think about Wheat carrying? Do you think it was did Wheat do all the carrying?
uh,
No, that was fun. It was definitely. Honestly, I felt like my progression in the game grew exponentially because you're like, dude, do this, do this, do this, and now it's like next time I play, that's what I'm gonna be hearing in my head. Like probes, pylons, army. And just start.
right.
Someone goes, Wheat completely carried. Everyone completely, Dan, you got carried.
That's okay. That's okay. The goal is to teach you the basics and build from here.
Okay.
Like I see a lot of people in chat like you should teach him this and teach him this and teach him this. But remember back to that first time you ever played an RTS and remember how overwhelming it is. No one learns how to solve trigonometry by skipping algebra. Right?
That's
You have to take the right steps to get to that point. So you got to start on some arithmetic. Eventually, we'll get to the trig.
nice pull. That's